Hello, hello, welcome. It's still my birthday. Yay, being older. It is great. Okay. SCORN. SCORN, everyone. Wow. If you don't know what SCORN is, from what I can gather, it's a walking simulator with a horror walking simulator, and the whole aesthetics like biomechanical stuff. From what I can tell. Let's just see what it's about. I'm not entirely sure. The reviews aren't great for it, but I think that's because there's not a lot of game to it. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Just the brightness still, the logo is barely visible. I don't want much brighter. Ooh. 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 Okay. Well, I gotta say immediately, I absolutely love this title screen. Holy shit. This looks amazing. Also gross. Okay. I like the visuals so far. Check everything's doing its thing. Do I want to put that on? Sure, I'll put it on quality. Sharpness. No. Put that up. Can I bump that up? No. Really? That's what's recommended. So I guess everything's... okay. Yeah, I don't know how well this is going to run, so I'll have to see. Why can I not, like... Good. Got to right click to go back. Fucking hell, really? That's the audio options? I don't get with these games where it's like, it looks like so much effort has been put into it and then you can't even add in like a decent audio option thing. I mean, maybe all the sounds have been like, you know, they're all mixed to the way it should be, or the way, you know, whatever. And it shouldn't be messed around with too much. I can understand that, I guess. Still though. Why right click to go back? It's fucking weird. Okay, not a lot of options. Not a lot of options at all. Changes to the FOV will cause graphical artifacts, glitches, and may significantly affect game visual performance. Fine. No. See, I don't understand why they have an option for an FOV, but at the same time they're gonna be like, hey, if you do it, it might fuck up the game. But then, for audio settings, they don't have, you know, music, you know, like sound effects and stuff. Whatever. Weird setting options. I think that's all good though. I don't think there's no subtitle option, so I'm guessing there's not going to be a lot of talking. I'm going to guess. Okay, sure. Okay. Well, by the way, this isn't going to be a super long one. I mean, once again, like, there's no point in saying this for the VOD, right? Because you can see how long it is. So there's no point in saying it's going to be a short one or a long one. You can see how long it's going to be. But, you know, for the one person that might be watching this, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a short one. Because, I want to have a shower tonight and it's already 3 AM, so it's getting on. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, let's see what SCORN's all about. I was, when I first saw this come out, I was actually really excited about it, and I thought it looked really, really cool. And then the game came out and it got shit reviews, and then I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not going to bother with that then. But I got it from, oh, excuse me, I got it from a bundle or something like that, I think. I'm pretty sure I got it from a bundle. Humble bundle, by the way. So, I've got it, and I wanted to try it. I didn't want to spend any money buying it, but I've got it now, so let's see if the reviews were just shitting on it for no reason, or you know, if my hype was actually warranted. All right, let's do it. I feel like it's gonna be pretty much cinematic the whole time. You know, I don't feel like I'm gonna be doing a lot of playing, but we'll see. Predictions, I'm saying there's going to be like a 5-minute cutscene right at the start. But we'll see. We will see. Is he going to wake up? Yeah. Is that us? Is that me? I mean, it looks fantastic. Spooky. Oh, it is us. Ooh. Oh. Okay, I like that. We don't look as decayed and disgusting in this before vision. There it is. Yeah, look, we look relatively... we look a bit ghoulish, but we don't look like... we have skin. I'm very curious if it's still going to look as good when we're actually playing. Is this the game? Yeah, I mean, we still look pretty gross, but definitely not as skinless as we did in that vision. We're in. Oh! Okay. You know, I feel like this might be a bit more of a controller game. The sensitivity's a bit... Can I change that? Just the deceleration effect at the end of the camera movement. Should I do it with the controller? Might be a bit more cinematic feeling. Sure. Up the smoothing a bit. Seems like it's a bit more of a visual experience. Okay, can do that more. Is this for... like, is this for controller and mouse, or is this just for... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's also, it did say reload and stuff. I don't know if we're actually gonna have to aim. I mean, how much is that actually? Oof. 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 Okay. 2 notches? That's so fucking stupid. I hate, like, why restrict? Like, the difference between 1 notch is like, I literally cannot move my mouse, and the second notch is like, I can move my mouse. You know what I mean? Like, that's just such a big jump. Okay. Let's use the controller for the moment. But yeah, that on the controller, that's too much. Maybe 2. I always find like using a controller for the camera makes it feel very like bzz, 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 you know what I mean? Rather than like you can like flick your head around and you can like there's only one, well there's not one, but you know, there's only a max speed I can turn and look at things. Also I think I might be getting some screen tearing. Maybe. Might be getting screen tearing. Let's just turn VSync on. Okay, that's better. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Tell me what you think, if you prefer controller or mouse in terms of like fluid cinematic camera maneuvering. Okay, let's actually take in what's going on. Yes, bunch of gross biomechanical stuff. Feels very very alien. Not in like as in outer space alien, as in like the movie Alien. It feels very alien-esque. Okay, go up to this door. Can we use this? This? Okay, can't use that. I see. There's like most of this stuff like bone and whatnot, and then there's all the mechanical parts are like organs and, you know, blood and that sort of stuff. Yeah, like you can get smoother like turns and it's less jarring with the controller and stuff, but you get a less dynamic movement from it. Well, you know, could say you get more dynamic movement from a mouse. Don't do it. I'm gonna shuffling movement. Man, that is some big time alien shit. Right? Like, all this like weird ribbing and I don't know, like yeah, the ribbing on everything, sort of like rib cage almost on stuff feels very alien-esque to me. I don't mean to take away from the game, but it does remind me heavily. Not that it's not got its own thing going on. Man, it is quiet. Can I walk down there? No. That's an invisible wall, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I gotta say, like, playing this and just playing Gloomwood. I keep wanting to say Gloomhaven, but I'm pretty sure that's a different game. After playing Gloomwood, like, that is so polar opposite to this. Like, this is all about the visuals and it looking nice and the sort of slow experience. Oh god. And you can definitely get some really sweet screenshots though. See, and there's not even a fucking screenshot thing, you know? Like, how does God of War have its own photo mode? I mean, a lot of these triple games have a photo mode, but like, how does a game that is almost all about the visuals not have a photo mode? You know, I feel like it's really missing a trick here. Hmm. Okay. Just carry on. I mean, it's looking great so far. But I mean, of course, that is Unreal. Unreal does just look good. I can't walk faster. I'm just taking in the environment. See, but like that's metal, right? I mean, that is metal. Hmm. Yeah, I was about to say as well, like, when I heard the footsteps, I'm starting to get spooked out, but honestly, it's kind of hard to get that spooked when I've got all these lights around me, to be honest. Which is nice. It's a lot scarier actually just doing it in the dark. And get very paranoid. There's all just darkness around me and I'm looking around and hearing things. So yeah, it's a lot, like looking around and everything's super bright. Makes things less paranoia inducing. There's also, whoa, what is that? Oh shit. Look at this. Like, this is some like next level alien shit, is what it feels like. This feels like somebody saw the Alien movie and was like, that's pretty cool. And then spent the next like 10 years of their life like drawing and thinking about how it would actually like look like and building upon it and everything. I mean, that's a good screenshot right there, isn't it? I suppose I can just take a screenshot. Very strange, a bunch of rails. Some like turntable thing. Like a weird crane. And what is this like platform thing? And what's with all like the seaweed or whatever the fuck is hanging off everything? Really does look like some seaweed or like algae or moss or something. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, we can actually see our... Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, no, we are pretty skinless. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. You can actually... That's nice. That's satisfying. Actually see your torso turning. That's nice. Okay, gross weird pipes that have some sort of liquid running through them. Very nice. Okay, this is actual cave. Okay. Interesting. So this is all like built into like an actual mountain or something? Is that rock? Or is that, no, that's like skin or some shit. Ugh. Okay, yeah, that's like skin or something. Okay. Just a shiny rock. Wow, okay. A bunch of supports and stuff. Okay, the noises are picking up. I'm gonna be annoyed if there's a jump scare or some shit. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That is 100% some weird organic matter. Oh god, it just, I don't know why, but games, just any games where there's like distant shuffling, you know, or like the sounds of like footsteps and stuff, they just, oh, they get me. I don't know why, they just really makes me want to like scan around and look at everything. I think it triggers my like inner like meerkat or squirrel or something, you know. Okay. Ooh. Okay, what we got then? That's cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Do you like that? Very very bony. Oh. Do I stick my dick in that? Is this a self-pleasuring device? Let me just stick my dick in there. Oh god. Oh god, what's it doing? My dick. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. It's giving me some sort of disgusting cock ring spike thing. God damn it. I knew I should have put my hand in that. Okay. I mean, that is something that is stationary, right? And like you. Oh. Okay. I like hooked up on the wall. Okay. Oh no, those are like different. Weird. I don't know why, but it makes me think of like a gunner's seat for something. You know, hold onto that and then like swivel around and turn around. Obviously that doesn't make sense, but that is what it makes me think of. Okay. Cool. I've got my spike. Can I use my spike? Can I put my spike in something? Can I spike it? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. But I do love the designs. The designs are very, very cool. All the fleshiness and everything. Very dope. Okay, just gonna open that door. Direction use. Oh. God, okay. Weird. Do I have to hold it down? Okay. How do I quit? That's kind of gross. That's kind of nasty. Okay, more of these weird... weird chair things. Makes me kind of uncomfortable. Okay, I thought I would have been able to mess around with that. Ooh, those like teeth or something like that. Like sort of like tusk stuff, like nails. Can't remember what nails and stuff are made out of, but that material. Okay, do I go back? No, because that's gone. I can't do anything else, can I? Okay, I'll just stick my dick in this again. What? What's this direction thing? For fuck's sake. I was literally pressing on my D-pad and on the other joystick, and it was the left joystick, not the right joystick. Of course. Okay, sure. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Man, I wonder what this place would have. I actually got to like run over there. Okay. I wonder what this place would have. I can't lock it. I wonder what this place would have looked like when it was actually in its heyday. You know, that's the thing with these types of visual stuff. Man, they're really like just locking me out of every new place. Locking me into every new place, I should say. But yeah, with these types of visuals, they're always like old and decrepit, you know? Like imagine seeing all this shit, but it's as it should be. You know, it's as it was. Okay, those are being filled with like goop. Can't quite make that out. I mean that's a pretty good screenshot right there as well. Yeah, it's interesting, like how much of this is just pure decay and... Oh. That's almost certainly a spine and like ribs. Like, those are ribs, right? Those are ribs. Yeah, I mean, I get it, obviously, why it's like that. But it would be nice. It would be nice to see what... Like, with all these walls being, like, gross and stuff like that, like, would they have been, like, perfectly smooth and, like, nice, you know? And they wouldn't have any of this, like, gross, like, mottled, decaying, like, strange... I feel like that. Strangulous. That's not a word, but, I think you get what I mean, right? The, like, fibrous, that's it. Like, fibrous stuff going on. See, and also like the color of everything, right? Like all of this stuff. Like, is it like this because it's old and it's decrepit and it's grimy? You know, like these floors and like all this like bone looking stuff. Do you think when it was actually in its prime, it was like pristine, clean, like white, fresh bone? Although I don't think like actual living bone is white or anything like that. But do you know what I mean? Like, it would have actually been, like, clean, fresh looking bone. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. No. Double hand. Sorry, what did I even do? I wasn't focused. I wasn't expecting him to just fucking shove his fingers in the hole. That was vile. What did that do? Did that move it? Okay, it comes forward and it goes back. It's the way his left hand is like fucking putting every finger in there. Look at that. Now, why don't you just like that rather than this? Fucking... Ugh. Okay. That's doing nothing. The chair? Can I sit in the chair? Is it chair time? It's chair time. No, it's not chair time. I mean, this thing's gonna pick up the chair, right? Like, it's got those two hook things and you hook it onto that or something. God. Gotta be honest, that does look like a head and a pair of shoulders, and then a giant horn growing out the top of its head. That is a great visual. That is so cool. Just been trying that. It's like an anglerfish or something, you know. I love these two things going behind its back. Very cool. Okay, can we do some of these other ones? Ooh, okay. Okay. Alright. I guess I don't use that yet either. Let's go up on the plinth, I guess. Oh, that's a spine. Okay, that's 100% a spine. That's the, like, the tailbone or whatever. Hmm. Man, imagine also just, like, having to stand on this fucking surface. That'd be horrible. Like, you could never have an actual, like, proper, comfortable standing position on, like, something that's rigid. Rigid? Is that the right word? Ribbed? Again, I guess. Weird. Oh, this is very weird. Okay, let's see what this does. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, these are the turntables, right. Oh, God. I don't like how they shift. Do I just make a big old circle? Or do we want to go out that way or something? Okay. Okay. Weird. Weird. Like, is that supposed to be, like, gelatinous and it, like, over your face, or is that... Because, I mean, it looks like a crystal, right? It looks like a... Like, there's even stuff on the surface. Strange. Maybe it just goes up right up to your face and then projects that bird's eye view. Right. Should I just be exploring more, I guess? See, I mean, this is what I was saying, like, it's a walking simulator and there's not a lot of game to it. Okay, let's just do. Man, I do love these, like, weird locking mechanism things, like these big things. God, it's hard to... This whole thing going on here. I do like that a lot, like claws, like grasping onto it. Very cool. Okay, what does this do then? Okay. Oh. Okay. What? Am I supposed to be able to hold them there somehow? Okay. Man, like this whole thing, it really is the just the animation on the left hand is just vile. Look at this. And then just okay. Man, I love these weird support things as well. That's great. Man, it's so alien. like my brain is just, it's all alien, as in the movie. It just really gives me alien vibes so much. Oh. 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 Oh, that's good. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really good. Oh, very nice. Okay. Well, those are definitely eggs, right? Weird human egg things. God, there's a lot of stuff to click. What is this, like an egg scooper? From the egg hole? Okay, let's use this one first. Oh, okay. So, interact with that thing. And I can only go back. And what does that do there? So it picks something up from here? I guess. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Let's finger these holes. There we go. That's just fucking weird, isn't it? Man, I do love the designs though. I do really do love the designs. Yeah, it's very cool. Okay, well, another place. Oh, okay. It's starting to get on. Another place that I can't do anything in. Some weird elevator, sure. There's a quick finger that was. Okay. Okay, another giant room? Yes. Another giant room. Okay. That's kind of gross. Are those the eggs? I'm pretty sure those are the eggs, aren't they? Oh, what's on them though? It's like a thing to hold them, I guess. Well, it looks like some of the bottoms have dropped out or something, so... I really don't like that. I don't like that some of them are connected. That's kind of gross. Oh. Man. Like this tubing stuff it also really reminds me of Alien. Man, if I was actually like editing this video, I would want to pull up some fucking Alien like screenshots. See if I'm not just losing my mind. Like it's similar, it's not the same or anything. It's not. I don't think it's exactly the same by any means, but yeah, it's very similar. Or at least my brain thinks it is. That's bright. Okay. More spines and ribs and stuff. Okay. Alright. Oh. Let's see what it does. And now I can move it. Okay. Interesting, but also gross. Oh, okay, I see. It's like a little puzzle thing. Okay. I think this one. The special one. I guess, yes. It's a little puzzling. There's also this one down here as well that also has a light on it. Does that mean they're ready? It's ready to go? Ready to hatch? Let's just see what it does with this one first, I think. Okay. Stick my fingers in these holes. Let's get the magic going. Right. Well, that's great. It just killed whatever that was. Okay. I guess that wasn't the right thing to do. How about one of these? Can I put one of these regular ones in there? Okay. What is the purpose? What is the point in doing this? So just gonna break it. That's it. Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess that wasn't that one was a bit too ripe. bit too, need aging a bit. Okay, that doesn't make a difference. Alright, that's really... That has kind of put a spanner in the works, that hasn't it? Okay. So... Oh god, okay. I need to get that shit out. Some thrilling gameplay right now. Okay, you wait. You wait. Ready for this from epic plays? It's coming. These epic plays, look at this. Let me chuck this over here. We get this one, put that on the other side, put that down, we get the other one, put that down here, bada bing, bada boom. Oh shit. How's that work? Shit. I think I might have needed... I think I needed to get this one out. Okay, the epic play's not happening. Well, I think I scuffed it. God, it's way too late to be doing fucking puzzles. Okay, good to know that there is actual, like, puzzles in this that are, like, standard puzzles. Have I just absolutely fucked this? Okay, I'm gonna have to reset everything. Okay, I see why perhaps this hasn't got amazing review. Oh fucking hell. Like, does this being broken, does that have any relevance to anything? Like, can I just slam this into this one? Yes. How far right can this go? Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, fuck's sake. It doesn't work, does it? It doesn't work. Because this is now blocking this from... Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Okay. Let's see if I can work this. Okay, let's move those over here. Move that one out of the way. And then we can slot these in. Move that there. Move that back down, and then we can move this out. There we go. God, what a fucking puzzle. Okay. And this is gonna lead to absolutely nothing. Okay, I've sorted out your eggs. Here you go. Place the boy on the throne. Let's do it. Oh. Oh. I don't like that. Okay. Well. My job here is done. All in a good day's work. Okay, I'm off to my lunch break. See you later. Okay. And then around these sides. I don't really check around the sides. Oh god. Oh god, these are like weird fucking transport. That is like something that you push along. Yeah, I thought that might be the... Oh. Oh. Okay. So these things are purely like weird transport things. And then you push, okay. Sure. And yes, these are weird egg things with people in them. Okay. What more? Like egg pieces? Egg shards? Can I open these doors? Okay. So I feel like now I'm like looking around and stuff, it'd probably be easier or better to use a mouse. Oh god, okay, there's a fully exposed boy. You know, they kind of look familiar. I don't know why. Anyway. I assume this just goes and loops around again. Yeah. Man, this is fucking gross though. Like weird transport carton things that have these gross like sucker things on them. No thank you. No thank you, sir. I've had enough omelettes for today. Okay. I sure do love the rooms with like big circular things in the middle of them. And another door I can't open. Okay. Can I jump down? No. Is there a down way over there? Did I just go that way? What was... Ah. Silly bugger. Okay, another dead end that I can't do anything about. Okay. Well, I think I'm probably gonna end it soon. If I don't see something interesting soon. Okay, down the elevator, I guess. Right, so I mean this is definitely some weird fucking egg scooper thing. Okay. So but now what am I supposed to be doing here exactly? Like, am I just supposed to be going and searching all the other doors? It's weird. It is weird. And that thing doesn't work. I don't like that. I really don't like that. This is why I don't play horror games on my own, alright? That sounds so bad. That sounds so bad. Oh, please. Just trying to listen, hear where it's coming from. So it sounds like... So I walk over here now, it's in my right ear. And I walk over here and it's in my left ear. And now it's in my left ear. Oh, that is such a fucking terrible sound. I hate that. I really don't want to be jump scared. Okay, it's fine. At least, you know, I'm recording it, so it's gonna be funny at least. Right? Okay, and there's nothing, it's not here. Is this another place I haven't been? Yeah, I think so. Can I use this? I want to see what that noise is about. I mean, it must be the guy that we hatched from the egg or whatever. Maybe he can help me out and we can both open up that door. You know, seems like it needs 2 people. Right? It's the direction it's coming from is really it's like totally fucking scuffed. I don't know if that's the game just being kind of shit or if that's on purpose or what. I'm getting further away from it now. Like, it's definitely coming from around somewhere here. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Oh! Okay, that's why. Hello. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 Hello, son. Sorry, I didn't see you up there. Apologies, my bad. Let me get you down. Hello, son. Oh, good. Look at that boy. Oh, good. We're gonna put him in his little fucking chair. Let's just have a little look at him. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that is absolutely fucked. That is. Is it looking at me? Ugh, imagine if it's fucking looking at me and it like its head actually tracked to where I was standing. That'd be horrible. Very nice. It doesn't have a mouth. It just has a nose hole. God damn, dude. Look at that feet. God. God damn. Didn't know it was one of these games, you know what I mean? God, look at them. Look at them toes. I just give them a good suck. God damn. God, I love feet. God, look at that. Ugh. Man. I just imagine, like, what would it actually be like to even touch that, let alone fucking, like, if you sucked that foot, would its skin just like slough off into your mouth? Oh, and it's just like wet and moist and like bloody. Oh, that's fucking gross. That is. Oh, and it's got like really brittle bones and everything. You're sucking on it and you just like break its toe. Fucking hell. And then it comes off. It's got this. Look at that. That is perfect. Look at that. Oh. Ooh. Oof, I don't like that. Oh. Oh, that's a rough one. Okay. Enough feet admiring, as the internet loves to do. And let's put you in your little chair, fella. God, I really... Like, I don't like feet as is. But that is just... That's terrible. Well then. Yeah, joke can go too far, I think that's... is it? Oh. Oh. This is terrible. This is... Is it looking at me? Oh, big old stretch. Oh yeah. It's been a long... Oh, it is looking at me now. Oh, no it's not. Okay. Oh, no it is. Yeah, that boy's looking at me. Oh, man, that is super vile. That is... Okay, well, off you go. Come on. Oh, again. Oh, I guess I have to turn around the things. Go backwards. Like, is it saying stop? Oh my god, that's so bad. That's so bad. Oh. Okay. Oh, man, it's the type of thing where it's like... It's this sad... I don't necessarily want to say pathetic, but, you know, helpless creature that's like... seems to be in pain and suffering, and like... There's literally nothing you can do about it. That's just its existence. Alright, come on, let's play with my little joystick and put my VR headset on. Okay. Right, so can I just take him off to any direction, I guess? I mean, I feel like this one. Right, but maybe not. Okay. Let's just see where it goes. Come on then, friend. Off we go. Off to see the wizard. Wonderful wizard. Oh. 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 Oh god, what's this gonna do to it? Oh man, the animation for it is so good. It's very disturbing. Okay. Well, I hope this is what you need. Here we go. Oh. Well, I fucking hate that. I don't think that's what it needed. I don't think that was a good thing. Right, so this thing... Oh, I see. That's all its, like, things it sticks on it, and stuff. Well, that was fucking brutal. Jesus Christ. I wasn't expecting him to be so bloody. Oh god, the hands are just so bad. Did not enjoy the hands at all. Okay, well, your procedure's done. Let's take you where you need to go. This is what it's like to go to the dentist. Come on now. Any more procedures you need to do? Maybe we do need to go down these directions. Okay, that one's nothing, just more chairs. So that's fine. And this... What was this? Oh, okay. Okay. I think you got one more procedure to go, friend. Let me just help you with that. God, I hate that it grips onto this fucking thing. Like, is that the purpose of that? It's just a handhold for these things? Like, is that the only point of this thing? Is for these guys to hold on to it? Oh, it's fucking... Oh, it's gross. Like, are these guys... Do they grow these guys and then they use these guys as, you know, the architecture? And like, all these bones and stuff like that, they grow in these weird egg things. Oh, dude, oof. Oof. That is rough. Okay, let's take you to the chair. The big chair. The scooper chair. Oh god, is he gonna fucking like scoop him out of his egg or something? Oh, okay. Okay. Boo. Do some VR. Have an epic time. Forget about all the terrible traumas I just had to witness. Wow, that was so fun. I love VR. Okay, back to reality. Okay, friend. Let's take you to where you need to be. Hello. Its eyes are fucking... Its eyes are real gross. They're so big. God, it's just so sad and pathetic and helpless. This is like a dying animal. This is terrible. Well... Oh god, what's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Oh god, and there's all these fucking discarded husks. I mean, the thing that worries me is that there's some of them inside the husks still, so... I don't know if things just didn't go right with these guys or what. Or maybe they're just... I mean, well, we tried to get the other egg with the grabber machine and it just fucking cut it in half. So... yeah, maybe it wasn't quite ripe enough. I can't remember if it needs more ripening. It's not ripe enough, right? So a ripe fruit is... something that's ripe is good to eat, right? Yeah. It's not... if something's ripe, it doesn't mean it needs ripening. It means it's good to eat. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. I'm just standing over here looking at these bodies being like, what does ripe actually mean? Does ripe mean it's good to eat, or does... oh yeah, sorry buddy, let me just put my fingers in these holes. Here we go. To this one? No, wrong one. Like, what is that? What is that motion? Like that, it's gonna scoop him out of his egg, right? 100%, surely. Like, that's a perfect little hole for an egg, and then it scoops it out and... right? Surely. Okay, anyway. Oh. I guess use it. Oh, okay, away it goes. Can I leave now? Oh, I can, interesting. Oh, okay. I thought those were grippers, but I guess the thing that was implanted in the top of them has, like... has, holes... or holes for them. That they just... and then they're attached. Gosh, this is terrible. Interesting. So he already had the back thing on him, but then this top thing was implanted onto him. Strange. Okay. Well, off you go. God, it's so fucking gross. It's so gross that it's got his arms outstretched and it's... because it's like, it's trying. It's not just limp, like... Like, look at that, his arm's full extended. Okay, well, in the egg basket, yeah, whatever. In the, ooh, that was a bit rough. Okay. Just fucking smush him in there, it's fine. Can I just take him out? Oh, good. Okay, that's kind of strange. I would have thought it would have, like, neatly plunked him in there, but it drags him along. Okay, that animation isn't super smooth, gotta be honest. Okay. I mean, he's gonna get fucking scooped out. Right, he's gonna get scooped out. I feel like this is the equivalent of, like, scooping a turtle out of its shell. You know, it's just gonna die straight away, surely. I don't know, there is like this weird lip. Like there's like a weird, like, inner shell thing. Okay, let's see it. Alright. Let's do it. This is how baby is made. sliced off his arm. No. What do you mean? Well, it did. It did. Okay. Can I have a little nom on it or something? Oh, good. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. I now have his hand. Oh, look at the back thing as well. It's got big fucking spike things in it. Well, that was incredibly brutal. That was absolutely savage, and they do just get plunked down in this fucking hole. I'm guessing that's the meat grinder. And then they just churn up all the body parts and turn them into nice biomechanical soup to be used. Fucking hell, what is that? Calm down. What's with this, like, open sky thing as well? That's weird. Well, that was absolutely savage. No, I can't use this anymore. Okay. Right, and what was the purpose of that? Okay, well, I can use this still. Oh. Okay. That's fucking gross. Okay, okay? Okay. Okay? Do I use this hand in the doors? I can't even remember where any of the doors were, to be honest. Okay. Okay? So I just went into a room filled with these egg things, had to maneuver a bunch of stuff, had a little puzzle, and then a thing pincered it, put it into that little chair thing. Then it went all the way down, went there. Then we picked it up, wheeled it to the other crane thing. Put a thing on its back. What the fuck? Put a thing on its back that it really didn't like. Then we brought it to that room and then just de-shelled him. Just scooped him out. And not in a nice way either, but very much in a... like you're cracking an egg, you know, and you're getting the giblets out. You know, you're not like scraping it clean or something. You're getting the protein out of that egg. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Oh. Okay. Can I use this? Okay. I like that I could still... Oh. Okay, sure. Okay. Alright. Okay. Weird, like, oil what were they called? Oil, you know, oil pumps or whatever. Okay, they definitely are pumping. By the looks of things. Is this new? Did this just open up or something? Yeah. Does look ominous. I mean, we can't use it, right? No. We can't use it. Right here. Huh. Weird. Bunch of unused, very old looking corpses. I mean, if that's not a fucking skull, look at that, that's a skull. I've ever seen one. Oh. Oh. Well, he doesn't look very happy, does he? And he's got a bunch of other heads. Like 3 other heads in there with him. Like an arm as well or something. That's fucking weird. What is this like a hair salon or something? That's where you get your, you know, they put the thing on your head and do whatever they do. I don't even know what the point of those are. What the point of those things are for. It does have a weird like hair salon vibe with these little seats and you sit in there and do the thing with your hair or whatever. I've literally only ever seen those in movies, so I have no idea. Oh no, we're looping back around. Okay, this is the okay. Oh well, okay. So I'm clearly supposed to do something with his arm because I can't do anything else while I've got it. I can't put it down or anything. It seems like so. Oh. Well, I might end it soon if I can't find what I'm supposed to shove this hand into. Nothing's springing into my brain what I should do with this. Well, I feel kind of lonely now again. I kind of like the company of that weird boy. Now I've just got his hand. I can't even do anything with it. Okay. Sure. So all of these double finger things are purely like you activate it and that's it. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Oh. That's nice. It's like bubbling. Or like... Not bubbling, it's... undulating, that's the word. Is it undulating because it's like... Oh, there goes my light. I don't even need it. Oh, green screen's still fine. Oh shit, I just had that light on for no reason, I guess. Yeah, paranoid the green screens. I think it's fine. Yeah, I don't know if it's undulating because it's like a big pool of like gore or whatever, pool of blood, like shit, like scum on the top or whatever. I mean, it's definitely liquidy. But is it like Is that flesh and it's like growing and it's like, you know, moving about because it's living flesh? I don't know, I feel like it's undulating a bit too much for it to be living flesh. Right, because it's almost like rippling. So, I don't know, it's kind of gross, I don't know. Yeah, it could be actual living flesh. I mean, that does look like veins or something like that, doesn't it? Kinda, yeah, kinda can. It is kinda like... Oh, you know what it's like? It's like, scar tissue or something, isn't it? I think. I mean, I'm not a doctor or whatever, or have any first-hand experience, but it's like exposed skin, and it's starting to, yeah, like heal over, or like scar over or whatever. But there's still parts that are still raw, shall we say. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely undulating, whether that's because it's a pool of liquid blood and gore, or if it's because it's literal, just living flesh. I mean, that's undulating as well. Yeah, no, that does make me think it's actually living flesh, to be honest, and this is all, like, this entire building is one living thing. Well, I can't, I don't know. So we did all of that, and we got his arm. And I think obviously we're trying to get through this door, right? But there's two things, and we can't do both of them. Then we go through here, there's nothing, there's literally nothing here. Apart from a couple things I can interact with, but I can't. Oh. Well, another self-pleasuring device. Let's put that bad boy in there. Oh. Okay. Well, didn't see that. Let's give this a go. Fucking hell. Ooh, that's gross. That's nice. They've added some like sinews and stuff. Some tendons. Very gross. Okay, I feel like the hand isn't for whatever that is. Let's try this big door. Okay. This place really is not built very well, is it? It's actually been like fucking millions of years or whatever. Man, I do love the design of these doors and how they open and everything. I like that a lot. Very nice. Okay, I'll take back the hand. I won't take back the hand. Okay, fine. Let's go see what this is. Maybe this is for something later. There's a track. It ends though. Let's just have a little look. I mean, this is clearly another thing for another boy, right? Go through here. I wish there was a run button. That'd be nice. Okay, so this is this long one. Curious. I wonder what would have happened if I brought that guy through here instead of that other direction. If that would have... Or if they would have just blocked it off so I couldn't even bring him down here. Like what? I mean, yeah, there's a definite track all the way through. And that, whatever this stuff is, definitely seems like it's for the egg boys. I mean, that's an egg chair if I've ever seen one. Look at that. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. I wonder what that does. Oh, God. Okay, and there's a million super old decrepit boys. That is nasty. Oh, yeah. This guy's got a big old gash in his head. Yeah, it's pretty gross. It's pretty nasty. I mean, so far it's dripping that sweet lore quite nicely. There's lots of sort of what's the word? Points of interest. You know, a lot of scenes that make me curious. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I mean that's obvious what that does. So these weird things to pick up the egg boys, sure. So you wheel him all the way over here, you leave him there. That thing picks him up, puts him in there, and then I assume this big fucking thing is a giant saw that saws into them for some reason. Maybe cuts them in half or something, I don't know. For what purpose, I do not know. Maybe to... Like, what the fuck is this about? Oh, it's got like... Okay, it's got weird tube things at the back. Really weird. And like more tube things. I don't know. Like, do they like make these things, kill them, put them in these pits? Like, fucking grind them up and mush them up, and then put the, you know, put the mush into these like pool things. Maybe. Okay, more of these big transport things. Transport vehicles. Okay, pretty sure this is an elevator. What's going on out there? Oof, man, the walls are very cringy. I really don't like the walls. The walls are really... Ugh. Oh, that actually is... Ugh. That's pretty nasty. Wow, that is incredibly low texture. Oh shit. I didn't even see the time. It's been going for an hour and 40. It's 4:30 AM in the morning. Very good. Basically doing an all-nighter, and I need a shower as well. Fuck. That's fine. It's fine. It's my birthday. I can do what I want. It's fine. Anyway. I'm gonna keep going until I'm bored anyway. I just heard the birds outside. I heard a seagull outside. Yeah, it's interesting that everything's so detailed and there's so much detail and care and thought into everything that's going on. But then there's like this. Like, look at that. I don't know if it's as obvious as it is on my screen, but like I can literally count the pixels on this bit of texture, and it's like very obviously and painfully 2D. You know, it's just weird. It's weird, isn't it? And like even from a distance, like that looks terrible. I'll be honest. Like that looks so bad. Like even from this distance, I can tell like how low pixel that is, how low resolution. Bloody hell. How low resolution that texture is. Like, it's such a shame because everything at like the walls, like look at the walls, dude. The amount of detail and texture on the walls is insane. And not only is it all like decaying and like fraying and everything, but every piece of the wall is like slightly different. You know what I mean? Like I haven't seen a bit of the wall where it's like, oh, I've seen that texture before. You know? And I'm sure there are parts of the wall where it's like, you know, they've copied it over and everything. So I very much doubt every single wall is going to be a unique texture, because that would make the game size insane. But like what they've done with the walls is really good. It's really highly textured. It's good. It's great. You know, there's a lot of variety in the wall textures. Yeah, these like that. Like what is going on there, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry to be negative, but you know, I was being pretty positive all the way through, but that's just so emotion breaking for me. Like seeing that, yeah, just when everything else is so detailed, and I feel like I can literally like there's another bit that's just like obviously 2D. When everything's so detailed and not only is everything so detailed, but everything's like very 3D. Everything is super, what's the word, like, I want to say depthful, but that isn't a word, I don't think. But you know, you get what I mean. Like everything has ridges, everything has like grooves in it. Like everything is 3D. And then suddenly you get some shitty, horrible texture, and it's a literal 2D texture. Like, why? Why do that? I don't know. Like, would it have really been, like, that much of a performance hit, or increase the size of the game by that much if you just made these, like, slightly higher res and actually have, like, a goopy 3D model for them? Like, imagine how good that would look if there was an actual, like, 3D model of that. I mean, I get... I don't even know what it is. That's how low texture it is. Like, is it supposed to be, like, a bit of... It's just some, like, grime that's sort of built up, and it's just... You know, it's just there now. It's just, like, yeah, it's just... It's not liquid or anything, or, like, goo. It's like, dust and... shit, and you know, just the refuse, just all the stuff in the air sort of collecting, and yeah, anyway, that's the first big yikes from me. Like, as a game, that is almost like the entire draw of this game is the visuals, is the aesthetic of it, and when that's the entire draw of the game, but then you have something like that, I don't get it. Like, what? Like, I don't get it. like, there's no story either. There's absolutely no story to, like, draw you in. So the only thing you've got to go on is what you're saying. And when what you're saying is that, it's just not... Yeah, it just brings you out. Anyway, sorry for rambling on about that, but... Yeah, kind of sucks when you have something so visually rich, you know? and then you have something like that. I'm gonna take a little screenshot of this fucking thing's in the way. Let me center up. Yeah. I mean, I do say, I will say, I definitely, oh. Okay, the music's... Right. Yeah, I will say that, oh god. Those two boning. Sorry. Yeah, I will say that I am very curious about what's going on. Like, it feels very much that this whole facility place does have a purpose. And, I would like to know that purpose, to be honest. I want to know what's going on. It's got my curious brain going. It's got my, inquisitiveness, fired up. So, on that front, I will say very good. Like, I do wanna complete the game just so I know what's going on. Anyway, I'll stop rambling now and play on for a bit longer. Yeah, I'll probably stop soon, as it is very late. It's nearly 5 AM, so I'll probably stop soon. But I'm enjoying this. Well, these guys are a lot more fresh. These guys, yeah, aren't like completely dehydrated or something. Very human. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I don't like that. Oh god, okay. So these guys are the guys from the eggs. Because they've got the weird nose hole thing, which seems to, as they like grow up or age or whatever, it seems like their nose hole does go down and form into a mouth hole. That is gross. That is nasty. But also, some of these guys do look very human. I mean, some of these have almost got like a proper face going. Man, the corpse piles are great. I will say. Like, a lot of the time in games where there's a corpse pile or a pile of like lots of stuff, you can often see like repeats of things, you know? Like, you'll see the same, it's not animation, but the same like model or the same the same pose, that's it. Like, sometimes you'll see the same pose and it's like copy and pasted, like, and it's quite noticeable, but I don't think I can see. There we go. No, they're slightly different. See, like these two guys, right, that are climbing out, and they've got one arm there, one arm below them. Almost the same, very similar, but the other arm is like tucked way closer to this guy. So it does seem like they actually have unique poses for every single dead corpse in this, which is quite impressive. And they've actually like stacked them all on top of each other in a somewhat like realistic way, which is nice. I mean, there is like that guy's foot, like more, well, whatever. There, this guy, that foot is clipping through that guy's torso. See that? So, you know, those little things, and his hand's like, there, this, right here. His hand's clipping through a bit and stuff. But, you know, I mean, that's gonna happen. But, you know, stuff like that, like, his hand's actually resting on this guy's head, and these two are actually like boning or whatever they're doing. Like this guy. This guy's actually... I mean, this guy's totally unique. Like I'm pretty sure all of these are the same model, and then they've uniquely posed all of them. Whoa, those titties? I think there's some titties right there. There's some boobies. Well, okay, they're not all unisex humanoid things. Cool. But yeah, like look at this guy. This guy's like grey, while everybody else is like green. And he's got this. He's fresh because he's still got his eyes, and he's like glistening, so he's still wet or moist, I should say. And yeah, he's still got his eyes, so he hasn't been there for that long. Very interesting. See more of these textures that just look like total garbage. I don't know. Maybe, you know, they assume the player isn't actually gonna like walk up and like stare at things like that far away from them, and they just, you know, the developers assume that you would just take in the sights like this rather than walking up to stuff and being like, oh, look at this. Anyway, is this... what the fuck is that? Is that a heart or something? What is that? That really does remind me of a heart, with all like the tubes and stuff. Okay, big old... oh, there's some more. Some more boobies. Okay. Oh, there's some more. Oh. Okay. Is that supposed to be a pelvis? Am I the only one seeing that? Like, that looks like a pelvis. No? Yeah? No? And maybe, is that supposed to be like a womb? And that's a pelvis, and that's, you know, where these things are birthed from. It kind of does have like a yonic shape about it. Okay, sure. And by the way, if you don't know what yonic means, it means the shape of a vagina. What's the word for penis-looking thing? What's that? Fuck, oh, it's gone out of my brain. Phallic. That's it. It's the female version of phallic. By the way, little fun fact. Okay. I want to see the guy that we scooped out of the egg. See what's going on with that guy. See if he's where he ended up. Huh. Yeah, I'm just like, because everything's supposed to be, or everything is like a biomechanical thing, and it seems like almost everything... oh look, that's a spine right there. Like everything, everything, right? I'm pretty sure everything does have some sort of relation to human biology, right? Like, these are all bones and stuff. I'm sure if you, you knew your human biology well enough, you could probably point out all the things that are... all the parts that are inspired, or whatever, by each body part. Okay. Alright. My phone's about to die. Yeah, whatever. Okay, more pumps. Is that something I can... oh, okay. That is something I can use. Not now. Yeah. Well, I think that might be, let's say biomatter? Okay. Okay, I bet using that thing shows whatever that is. That's gonna, like, pop out of the ground, right? Well, once again, this is very alien-esque. You know, these kind of, these feel like, you know, the little alien eggs, but the big fucking meat pillars. Big meat, totems, that's it. Big old meat totems. I mean, look at that, that's a hand. That's a hand. I mean, there you go, that's a hand. There you go, that's an arm, there's another hand. Yeah, like, if you knew the human skeleton well enough, I'm sure you could pick out every single little bit and be like, ah, that's the fucking... that's your... I don't even know it well enough to even... even make a thing of it. You know, like, oh, that's your tibia. There you go, that's one, right? That's your... so, like, look at that. That's something, right? Maybe. But, I mean, I guess all of this stuff is also, what's the word? Like, morphed. It's not quite right, but... yeah, it's not exactly the thing. God. It's so quiet. Okay. The mega meat pillar? Weird. Like, why are they cold as well? Like, are these either... my guess is either these are, like, meat deposits or, like, biomatter storage containers type of thing, and that's why they're cold or whatever. And, like, this whole bone structure around them is, like, one, encasing them and keeping them as they are, but also, like, somehow cooling them or something like that. You know, stopping them from, like, rotting or going off or whatever you want to call it. Oh shit, what's up there? Okay, that's the outside. God, I wish I could crouch. Man, this game would be fucking cool in VR. You know, with these type of games where it's like a walking simulator or whatever, like, I don't understand why you don't just put it in VR, to be honest. I get that it's like extra work, but like, so is fucking everything, you know? Everything's extra work. But I don't think it's that much extra work to port this over to VR. Okay, is that the same as the weird VR crystal headset thing? Okay, finally something we can actually use. What the fuck? Well, gotta be honest, wasn't expecting that. Okay, so this thing can just float? It's got some weird propulsion system somehow? Sure. Is it just gonna fucking like that? Let's see. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, it did kind of, but it did it in reverse and sucked it in instead, sure. This is wild. What? Man, that's like, honestly totally changed everything. Because I thought the whole place was like mechanical. You know, like all the elevators seem like big old like pulley system things, you know what I mean? Like the guy, getting the egg boy, like was an actual fucking pincer hook on like an actual crane arm that then like moved about and put him there. And now we just got some weird floating like gun thing. Okay, well let's plonk it in anyway. What? I mean, there's a thing there. Many a thing. Okay. What the fuck is this thing? Is it put your hands in there, put the thumbs in the hole in the, you know. I know what's going on. Oh, I just like spaffed it out. What the fuck? It did literally just like jizz it out. It actually just spaffed everywhere. Like what the fuck was that? What was it? What? Why did it just splooge? What? What is that about? That. Honestly, so far the weirdest thing of this whole experience is that. Whatever this floating thing is. Like what is that about? Like, you could have very easily had something here that was on rails, and when you did the thing, it moved on the rails, and then it just picked it up and moved it and put it in there, and that was it. But instead, there's a weird floating thing that sucks it up and then floats to it. That's so weird. And it just floats about, and I mean, it's very satisfying to float around with it, but that's bizarre. That is really bizarre. Oh, okay. The light is. Perhaps I should. Reach. Maybe I should just end it here. God. Is that working? Where's that? Make some blood. Come on. Now it's too bright. No, it's too dark. Whatever. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop in a minute anyway. I've literally gone 2 hours, and I said I was gonna be 30 minutes to an hour. So, well, actually, pretty decent game. I quite like it. I quite like it. I mean, it isn't much of a game, but just as a visual experience, it's cool. Like, the only one downside is that there's a couple textures that are immersion breaking and not great, but like other than that, this whole experience has been a fascinating one, I think is the only real way to describe it. Oh shit, we're outside. Okay, we are. You know what? I'm just gonna turn off the cam. Just for the moment. Just so you can get a good look at the visuals. Okay. Is there a purpose to me being outside? Man, I do kind of just want to like look up the story of this. Rather than playing through the whole game myself. I mean, I would like to play through the game myself, but also I am very impatient, and this is certainly testing it. I feel like there's a screenshot there somewhere. I'm not finding it. Like, what was the point? I really don't understand what was the point of that. See, and a lot of the stuff that's happening, it feels very pointless. Like, why did we get the egg boy and scoop him out and do all of that stuff? Like, what was the point of any of that for us? Like, are we like a worker here? But like, there's just, you know, I mean, we just got plopped into a world and was like, there you go. Now go do stuff. So obviously everything's gonna be an unknown, no question. But yeah, I don't know, like, because obviously we are some weird flesh thing. And we seem similar to, well, we seem similar to everything around us, so. Like, are we the architects of all of this? Is this like, are we the bad guys? Like, was opening this stuff really just to get this view? I don't know, that seems weird to me. Like, really? Oh. Okay, honestly, I'm getting oh, getting stressed out. Okay, I think I'll end it here. I think that's a good place to end. Okay. Hello. Wow. It's because my lights are dimming. Oh, it's literally light outside as well. I could open up my curtains right now. Just turn on my lights. Okay. Oh, my phone's very hot. Yeah, that was SCORN. That was interesting. Well, there's two new interesting games for you. Wow, and it's my birthday, so I don't know. Yeah, who fucking cares? I sure don't. So, well, I say that, and yeah, I'm making a thing of it. So, hypocrite. Yeah, I really like. With the type of person I am, I just want to know. I just want to know. You know, what the fuck is this pipe? What's that about? You know, obviously goes off into, you know, for miles or something. You know, they like mushing people up. Is this whole facility a place where they breed, well, yeah, breed and birth these weird egg human things, and then they either like extract them and let them grow into actual humans that they then use for whatever purposes, and then some of them get like de-shelled and turned into like mush and are used as biomatter. Is that what's happening? And this is like, that's a tube. It's a bit too open, isn't it, actually? So is that a tube for like transporting materials like the biomatter, or is that a tube for like transporting important peoples, or whatever, important entities, you know, to and from the different facilities or whatever? You know what I mean? Everything I'm saying is entire, like, pure speculation, you know? Which is, I don't know, it's kind of annoying for these types of games, because, like, I could come up with all these ideas, and they sound really cool, and they're really interesting, and I mean, I could use them for, like, my own personal stuff, like, use them in a story, or, like, I don't know, I run a D&D game, and I can use the ideas I have from this. But ultimately, they're all just ideas, just flying off into the wind, just never to be seen again. So, yeah, as much as I do enjoy these types of games, one, I think it'd be a lot more enjoyable to actually, like, play with someone and have someone who's also into it and, like, discussing theories or what they think's going on. But even then, I kind of just rather watch a video about what this game's about. And then if I really like the story and what it's about, then I can play through it and enjoy all the visuals. Yeah, I think the rating it has on Steam of like 77% or something like that. I think that's a good rating. Honestly, I think that's pretty. That's sort of where I'd put it. It's like a 7 or an 8. It's definitely for what it is. I think it's an amazing game. I think for like a walking simulator, sort of artistic vision, exploration, like visual treat, like eye candy type of thing. I think it's A tier. I think it's very good. Like, I feel like this is like somebody, like, this is like walking through somebody's like concept art sketchbook, except, you know, all the concept art they've actually fully 3D modeled and textured and actually put together, and you can actually walk through the whole thing as an experience. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of vibe I get from this game, where it's somebody had some really cool visual ideas, and they made those very cool visual ideas, and then they were like, well, now I just have this, and I don't know what to do with it. And then they made a game out of it. And by game, I mean they've like shoved some random puzzles in there and, you know, had made you walk from A to B with various like objective things. But purely, it's purely a vehicle to enjoy or look at all the scenery and all the stuff that's going on. Like if you're gonna play this game expecting a game, then you're gonna be disappointed. You know, you're gonna think the game's not very good. But if you play this game expecting it to be a visual experience, and I think you'll be very happy with it. To be honest, I think you'll enjoy it a lot, and I think you'll get a lot out of it. You know, if you're an artist or someone just that appreciates art or enjoys art, or you know you're a designer, or you're even a video editor, or you know something creative or whatever, something where you can really appreciate what's going on, and you're not just like walking around the environment and being like, where's the thing I kill? I'm bored. What am I supposed to do now? Where's my objective marker? If you're like that, then you're probably gonna hate the game, to be honest. But yeah, so it's a good game. It's you know, it does feel kind of wrong calling it a game. One, because I feel like that diminishes what a game is and can be. And two, I feel like it diminishes SCORN because it's like it's art, essentially. You know what I mean? It's basically yeah, it's art. It's somebody has crafted a world for you to explore and look at and enjoy. You know, and if that isn't art, then I don't know what is. But yeah, like mixed with all the sounds and everything like that as well. Anyway, I'm done rambling. Yeah, good game. If you like walking simulator things that are visually very nice and cool and different and interesting, and you like body horror and you like gory stuff and you like spooky tones, spooky vibes, then very good game. Very nice. Very, very good game. But if you're not into walking simulators and you like a game where you're actually playing the game and there's actual like things to do and challenges and whatnot, then you're probably going to get quite bored, to be honest. So yeah, I think to be honest, I think it's the type of game that works best if you watch a video of it. Unless, like I said, you're an artsy person and you will like fully appreciate what's going on here. Like, you know, like me, if you're walking around and you're like, huh, that's interesting, and it's like nothing. You know, I'm looking at basically nothing. But, you know, just like picking out all the details and thinking about why the person chose to do all this sort of stuff, have these things, you know, like all of this stuff. See, but also like, not only, okay, so maybe not only if you're an artsy person, but if you're a person that likes lore, or like figuring out a world, or like trying to decipher what you're looking at, then I think also it's a very good game, because, you know, I do enjoy my art and stuff, obviously, like, I draw some stuff and I make my own assets and everything, but like there's something that I like finding stuff and being like dumbfounded by what I'm looking at and not knowing what I'm looking at, and then trying to work out and think about what I'm looking at and what its purpose is and why it's there and all that sort of stuff. So that's a big part of why I've personally enjoyed the game. You know, I said I was going to play for 30 minutes, I've ended up playing for 2 hours, so Clearly I like the game. It's held my attention. So yeah. That's my little initial impressions of SCORN. Very cool. Very, very cool. Definitely has a very specific visual style. And it's going hard with it. It's going real hard. And yeah, I would be interested in playing more just to see all the like interesting concepts and things like that. But yeah, I very much doubt I will be playing this again on stream or for a video or whatever. But like always, if you've enjoyed watching this and you want to watch me play more of it, and you like me, like, fucking hell, saying like all the time. If you like, oh, actual use of the word like, imagine that. If you liked what, you know, me playing it, and you liked my commentary and what I had to say about it, then say you want to see more, and I will perhaps do more, because I do enjoy it, and I do like walking around looking at stuff. And it's quite a good one just to sort of mill about, and I can ramble and talk about stuff while I play it, so yeah. If you want to see more, then please do say, but otherwise I probably will not be coming back to this. So yeah. Thanks for watching. That was a much longer stream than I wanted it to be. We are ending at 5:20 in the morning on my birthday. Yay. So I'm gonna go have a shower and get right into bed. Man, I probably could commit and just stream for 24 hours, but I really want to, if I am gonna do a 24-hour stream, I really want to do one where I'm actually prepared, and like I know what games I'm playing, like I've got my food sorted, I've got like energy drinks or coffees or whatever. I've actually like had a nap before I start and stuff like that. Because I mean, halfway through the day, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm already stumbling over my words, and I can barely make proper sentences. So yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. But once again, I'm going around in circles, like I said, when I get tired. So thank you for watching. If you want to see more, please do say. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one, and I hope you have a good day, hope you have a good morning, hope you have a good night, whatever time it is for you, and yeah. Thanks guys, bye. Bye-bye, bye, bye, happy birthday me, bye.